Where else would you rather be? The entire world watches. There's no other football being played tonight. We're gonna get the greatest show on turf. Wisconsin football. Physical, hard, and handle our business, dog. Hell yeah. You want it? Go take it. Everybody understanding? Yes, sir. Point for each other. Kill them on three, kill them on me. 1, 2, 3, kill them. Are you gonna give everything you got? Or you gonna get back on that box without leaving it all on the field? One of y'all better not get back on that box without leaving it all on the field. Go out here and take what's ours today. Let's dominate and be playmakers. Playmakers on 3, 1, 2, 3. Playmakers.
Here we go, the Wisconsin Badgers and the Ohio State Buckeyes, the two winningest teams this decade in the Big Ten Conference. Handoff Taylor up the middle, 40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Jonathan Taylor from 44 yards away!
Well, the Buckeyes in a position they haven't been in too often this year, trailing.
Badgers sending 4, Fields under pressure, and he is sacked. They're getting pressure on the quarterback. You wonder how much of it is the knee and how much of it is Wisconsin putting pressure on him.
It's the type of physicality you have to play with against Ohio State.
Taking the handoff his cone, he'll run it inside the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Jack Cohn's just morphed into Brooks Bollinger in this first half with his running ability.
Ohio State being manhandled like they've not been all year.
Fields under pressure, Bond, got it. The 3rd sack of the half for Wisconsin.
Man, are they playing with great confidence on both sides of the ball right now, aren't they?
Really are. Jack Dunn is deep. Drew Crispin on the punt.
Snapper Lee McCullough, a high snap. Crispin's going to throw it upfield, and he hits Farrell, the tight end, to the 40, to the 45, and he is taken down at his own 45-yard line.
They needed somebody to step up and make a play, and the special teams got it.
Fields looking, and he sends it down the left side, and it's caught by Benjamin Victor at the 35 of the Badgers.
Oh, the momentum swings. Eric Burrell there to finish the play.
First and goal, Ohio State at the 8 of the Badgers. Dobbins the give going right side.
They went to helmet,
yeah.
Rand and Orr.
Yeah,
They're both
Orr's
daisy.
dazed.
Yeah.
Orr's dazed. Chris Orr coming off. The injury is something to watch together, how that affects this Badgers team moving forward. And it's 3rd and goal. Ohio State at the 7. Fields claps his hands, gets the snap, looking. He's well protected. Now the pocket closes, but he still fights his way near the 2. The fumble, the ball is loose. And the Badgers recover. The Badgers turn them back.
Well, Wisconsin living a charmed life right now.
Right now, Ohio State's on their heels.
Wisconsin completely taking the Buckeyes out of their game. They've taken the fans out of the game.
If you get points here and you get points to start the 3rd, then you're fine. But you got to get some points.
They'll take the shotgun snap. 3-man rush. Fields throws to the right, caught by Hill. 25 outside the numbers 20 to the 15 to the 10. Hill to the 5. Cut down inside the 5-yard line of Wisconsin.
Justin Fields with the snap. Fields hands Dobbins, taking wide to the right, and he'll knife into the end zone for the score. The Badgers a 14-7 lead, but the Buckeyes have to be feeling just a little bit better about themselves right now. So Wisconsin will have the ball 1st and 10 to their own 25 with 42 seconds left in the half. Delayed handoff, Taylor running to the left, and Taylor breaks tackles, moves to his own 35, moves to his 40. He's loose to the 50 and down the left side to the Ohio State 40. And finally, corner Damon Arnett will force him out of bounds. Groshek and Cephas wide right. Cone with the ball. Pressure coming. He'll throw down the right side. Ball in the air for Cephas. And he's got it at the 1, taken out of bounds with a penalty flag thrown. What a great catch by Quintez Cephas.
That was a great catch.
The Badgers with a chance to possibly put another on the board. Quarterback Jack Cohn under center. Cohn's going to take it himself.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. Jack Cohn burrows his way in.
Boy, that was the drive that Ohio State will want to have back.
That's the first time all season, really, that Ohio State has been repeatedly punched in the face. Got a long way to go tonight, though. Can't play any better than this, Mike. We'll see if they can keep punching. Maybe they can match it here in the second half.
Question everybody will have about Wisconsin's defense in the second half is, can they get along without a Chris Ord?
3rd and 7 at their own 28-yard line.
Fairly significant third down here early in the second half.
Fields back to his 21. Looks, pressure moves him to the left side. Fields still with it at his 20. Fields cranks and floats that one upfield for Olave. He's got it at the Wisconsin 30. Olave will finally be put down at the Wisconsin 22-yard line.
That looked a little bit like last week's play.
Ohio State with a threat early in the second half.
Let's see if they can go in and put some points on the board.
Fields lofts that one middle of the field to the end zone. One-hand grab, Rucker for the touchdown. And a 16-yard pass play gets Ohio State on the board first here in the second half.
Well, Ohio State has stormed out of the locker room here in the third quarter.
Offense has got to cook, and now let's see if they can continue here.
Badgers clinging to a 4-point lead.
Fires middle of the field, and it's caught at the 5. And dancing into the end zone goes Ohio State's receiver, K.J. Hill. And Ohio State has their first lead of the night, 24-21. 3rd and 18, Ohio State at their own 38-yard line. Fields with the ball in his hand, set to pass, bends it up the right side, and it's caught by Benjamin Victor inside the 50. Benjamin Victor gains the first down with some dance moves to move upfield.
One thing has been obvious without Chris Orr, they can't generate the same pressure up the middle.
Now the Badger defense, big time needed a stop.
2nd and 9, Ohio State at Wisconsin 14. Gets the snap, rolls to his left field to the Wisconsin 20. Takes the pass, Field still with the ball, fires into the end zone, caught by Hill for the touchdown. And this game has turned around in the second half.
For Wisconsin, you see if you can somehow bust some big play, get it in there as soon as they can, if they can. 4th and 2, Wisconsin at the Ohio State 32. And that will wrap it up.
Ohio State comes from behind to win their 38th Big Ten championship. Your head coach, Ryan Day.
We played tough, gritty. We played all 3 phases. I think we deserve to be number 1.
I've done different ways. There you go. Okay.